Program koji sledi nije prikladan za osobe mlađe od 16 godina.
Hello? Is any there about this series?
Oh. Do you speaking about logo intro bloopers?
What nice ring you're here, Night Panther. And what surprise would be on?
Alright guys, I have an idea. What if original series are moving Xiaomi to ZTE Nubia Force 5G to getting new KineMaster version better than CapCut?
Wait. Does means that ZTE KineMaster are more harder than Xiaomi?
Don't worry, it's just a new phone around since Xiaomi was longer used since 2022.
Not sure would have huge mistake or not. Maybe that he's speaking about new phones.
Hopefully he's not messing up new ZTE phone in real life, just understanding about what Adrien's saying that about his new phone.
That's indeed what Night Panther facts.
Alright then, yapping is done. Now let's embark the gang and starting this series.
Places everybody, this is on the set.
Today logo intro bloopers. Episode might be on BBC Films right there, unless that we're doing off British logo.
Yeah. That's exactly why we're making this video, unless that we have to waiting in long time in the row.
Hey guys, sorry for happening at me and madly or not appearance.
Because we're working on any Zapito dances on their videos inspired by Zack 2020X.
Wait a minute, what are two of them doing here at AdrienYT studio building?
Well Dave, because Red and Adrien are eating a romantic moment in Sumaya's videos according to Adrien's calculations, I think would way better.
And don't forget about me! I'm here to any appearances sometimes, since I like how that logo blooper feel starts about this good any choices.
Well said. But anyway, roll camera, and Scotty, cue the logo.
AC Films presents
An association with Actions and Adventure Entertainment.
Feels like that we are doing a combo version of Angry Birds. Anything, but all like these combo videos are okay.
Scotty?
Yeah, Sam? What's now doing with this?
When AC are doing those letters from ABC, I want to suppose to be on ABC, not AC. Got it right, Scotty.
Well, I was able to hearing about what's happened, so yeah.
BBA, and known as British Broadcasting Association.
Or maybe Bad Banimation Adventure.
Maybe that being Broadcasting Airport.
What about calling Boeing Boeing Aircheck?
Boeing Boeing Airpick.
I don't get that these peoples are off into these jokes, like ever gonna learn something else would be.
And speaking of those BBA, thinking about these habits would have a nostalgic about TTS from 2011 as well.
ESC has known as English Scottish Corporation. Maybe out your Vision Song Contest.
Entertainment Shatter Company.
What's calling about Electric Sail Communications? Maybe what about calling Escalation Sam Company? Ha 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 ha. Ouch. Why would you kick me in the crotch, Sam?
Oops. I'm very sorry, Sydney, but I like that Escalation Sam Company has used to good jokes.
That's how that joke is working on text-to-speech content.
WBC, and known as Welsh Broadcasting Corporation.
Wales has taking over Britain.
Warner Broadcasting Corporation. Maybe?
Oh my goodness, stop carrying those names out so many times and trouble with many times charities were just a message from
Chris, what the hell even doing a fourth wall breaker?
Whoops, my bad, future Alex.
NIBC? What's NIBC?
NIBC means of Northern Irish Broadcasting Corporation.
Also means of nugget inside bucket chicken.
Yeah, but also needs to get that jokes already, Catherine.
He's right, Catherine. The jokes already are meant to getting beyond. Uh-oh, tantrum is coming from now.
Crap, Marco, self-Richard, you selfish, you are going to feel Max, that you are getting the feel of your sadness, you bandit. Wow, this is unbelievable. I love how that we're falling into water pool instead of falling into ground.
I'm very sorry about throwing a temper tantrum, Sam, Anna and Madly.
That's really okay to hear this, Catherine.
Now let's climb up back to their belongs to.
Later. When Microsoft Sam, Microsoft Anna and Madly are climb back to floor 4, and cleaning for yourselves.
CBC presents
and Canadian Broadcasting Corporation production.
But CBC is known as Cornish Broadcasting Corporation.
Now Cornwall has taken over BBC now? Don't know to say this, Nathaniel, but never heard about Cornwall before.
Rain Helvers, here's Scotty. Come here to lecture about proper logo.
Actually, it's time better than Zagtoon logo bloopers.
I agree, but we need to talk BBC films. Well, Scotty, when the BBC letters are turning into those letter jokes?
Not sure we haven't used massive arguing jokes according to Adrien.
Don't make him temper tantrum, Scotty. It's see that there's an BBC Films logo on here in this series. I want to bring to BBC letter right now. Got it, Scotty?
Sure. I thought that it would act the weirdest letters that possible about these British jokes on country walls. Ouch. Why would someone kick me in the nuts when I was trying to get him out those logos right there?
Don't messing up with those accordings, you weirdo. Got it?
I'm sorry, but that's some stupidest reasons to kicking in the crotch.
Next time that there's no stupidest reasons to kicking crotch on someone.
Jeez Louise, once didn't let this happen would work.
BBC Bristol. Main BBC Film Division name is BBC Bristol Films.
Now BBC is focusing about Bristol movies right now.
Actual 100% correct. Because BBC Bristol is a new building was opened by Chris Padden on 19 January 1990, after being formally established here in 1957. That means that they're moving to new studio building in Bristol, right?
Actually, according to Chris Padden, BBC Bristol has officially moved to new one after being established in 1957. Almost feel like that one more year until 70 years of BBC Bristol.
Whoa, that makes any sense at all.
When we're going about Bristol during 70th anniversary.
Maybe next year. Because Bristol is only city that part of England.
That's also makes any sense as well.
Yeah. Always would be coming in Bristol on British peoples.
No. Not BBC Bristol. It's BBC Films. Change it.
BBC Scotland.
Another division of BBC Films.
That's not how that Scottish movies are made by BBC Films Scotland.
Really? how that Scottish movies are made by BBC Films Scotland when BBC wasn't announced yet.
I don't believe that BBC is going to announcement about BBC Films divisions.
I think that Max Andrew is right, because I never heard about BBC Films Scotland.
I think you're right, Loretta, because that won't real announcements unless British Broadcasting Corporation is gonna suing those peoples who said that BBC Films Scotland is real, when realize it's not.
That's indeed to say this, badly.
Capital Radio, it's British radio station owned by Global.
Not to mention that there's regional under in UK counties about Capital, and so does digital radio station or web radio as well.
If that means that Capital is similar to BBC Radio 1 or BBC Radio 2, very stuffy with sex Crap. I'm sorry for small hours.
Scotty, when Capital Radio are doing Hear from BBC Films, it's supposed to be on BBC Films, not Capital Radio.
Alright. Geez, what a little bit tired.
Fremantle, a British company that founded not for in 2002, but founded in 1952 as Fremantle Overseas Radio and Television.
Fremantle was used to British company, but it's similar to Fremantle location in Australia, before Fremantle was founded.
Whoa! Never knew that Fremantle was using an overseas in 1952 as Fremantle licensing or international.
Don't ever knowing anything but Fremantle was oldest company in UK?
Not really sure that Fremantle was not oldest company, but YouTube Kids thinks that Fremantle Media was founded in 2002, when realize that's never happening.
Well, I prefer 1952 Fremantle founder than 2002 Fremantle Media.
Don't you get it, Caitlin? Fremantle is now owned by RTL Group in Luxembourg.
And whoever thinks that Fremantle Media is launching in 2002, then RTL Group is going to suing these YouTube kids for good reason.
Skyvision, and defunct television company that working on these movies plastered by Sky United Kingdom.
Skyvision Assets is about to fold into Sky Studios by Sky United Kingdom in 1st October 2019, while Sky Studios is founded in June 2019 by Comcast.
Whoa! Skyvision is defunct in 1st October 2019? This is crazy.
What if Skyvision never defunct and continues about TV series made by Sky Television Programming in United Kingdom?
That's way better than being defunct and folded to Sky Studios in 1st October 2019.
At least that we remember to Skyvision in UK.
Well, I see and Skyvision in North Serbian channel name RTV1 airing City and Friends in late 2010s.
Holy shit! Never knowing about Skyvision has plastering City and Friends in European channels?
Well, I only remember to seeing Skyvision in my area, but I guess so.
Philip Travel,
and Serbian travel agency that founded in 1993. Once I knowing anything about what's traveling that are you choosing in summer 2026?
I would say about Valencia City that having a beach with Catalan.
Don't you see about Valencian community? Nathaniel, that's enough. I'm taking you to the therapy room.
After Mark and Sheil taking Nathaniel Kurtzberg to the therapy room.
trilateral and video game company that founded in 2008 in Novi Sad, Serbia. Later that Epic Games acquired Trilateral in 2019, same thing as Cubic Motion. Trilateral and Cubic Motion, same that owned by Epic Games, that working on Fortnite. Never heard about Cubic Motion like this.
Well said, Matt.
When Trilateral are doing different BBC films, well, because you always keep it out your control freak, you asswipe.
Ha, nice try you say this, Scotty. Let's see that Microsoft Sam is going to be in tantrum mode.
Shut the fuck up, whoever and Madly. And Scotty, it's supposed to be on BBC films, not Trilateral. Screwing up those Serbian things, you're fired. Do me a favor, you son of a bitch. Now I hope you're feeling like when I'm doing those Serbian things if someone told me.
That's I'm calling it, Arty Media High School.
Wait, did I heard about my username is similar to Serbian high school name is Artemedia?
Before I'm joining YouTube in 2011 as my logo bloopers videos.
Well, hope my logo intro bloopers isn't times better, but need to inspiring my legacy as well.
We hope doing well, Max Andrew. Because what logo intro bloopers feels like that we're back at those nostalgic logo blooper series in United Kingdom.
Scotty. You are fired. Not much that you're firing me, you asswipe. You can't fire me just because you always cheating on Microsoft Channel with Marinette Loop and Chain 24/7.
Take it easy, Sam. Always being remembered of what I told anything about Marinette Dupain Chung. Remain. Oh, tantrum in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gosh damn it, Microsoft Sam! My friends feel like that we're cleaning for those because of your extremely tantrum. Next time that you're going to learning respects about your tantrum.
I'm very sorry, guys. I feel like that I'm just injuries about my tantrum tendencies. Luckily that my control freak was stopped because of my tantrum.
Alright, Sam, that is enough! We're climbing those up in the ground and thinking about what you're doing.
My young self is right, Sam. And by that, you shall getting those lessons that you need to learn.
But first, we needed climbing up those ground that were falling during temper tantrum.
When Adrien aggressed, Alex Godball, future version of Alex, Nathaniel Kurtzberg and Mark Anshiel are climbed back up. When after this, Microsoft Anna recover Microsoft Sam from his control freak. Later Microsoft Sam apologized to Radar Overseer Scotty for actions, and getting rehired.
Oh, snacks. It's Lucifer and Lucretia appears in Adrien's studio building.
Better not, that my evil clone might be appears at Adrien's studio for sure.
Well, we are meeting here for those troubles, Adrien vs. Bang.
We just wanna know that William Reynolds sent us to going to heads for today.
So what? Are you gonna deal with these innocent peoples?
This anything but didn't cause any problems in Adrien vs. studio building. What have you done to Sam? Devil and she baby.
Because this is what happened to almost firing Scotty and making these miraculous characters falling to the ground.
And by that, we are sending Microsoft Sam to heads for his actions.
Seriously! After this, Microsoft Sam just apologized to Microsoft Anna and never cheating on someone ever again.
That's 100% fact that you two realize that it's falsely information that Microsoft Sam has caused.
I agree with SpongeBob and Patrick are speaking. And you too better know that spreading false information that Sam apologized to Anna is can you make getting those troubles.
Well, not to mention that William Reynolds sending us about reason why Adrien is now back leader of AdrienVerse Studio Building.
Because he likes to making NSFW content on Twitter account and making almost everyone to hate him for pedophiles.
I'm sorry, but I'm already quitting Twitter and moved to Blue Sky app so no one would messing up with those content by Twitter account.
Actually was correct. Making fake accounts on Twitter. Can you make your Twitter account deleted for these NSFW content?
Thank goodness that we're never seeing Twitter NSFW content ever again, or else we're wasting our times by making thyself traumatized.
Threes of peoples are right, devil and she-devil.
Those reasons aren't valid, it's just invalid.
Shut the fuck up, we can reveal Adrien's reasons whenever we want.
Oh no you don't, devil. Don't thinking about Adrien's reason, or else things getting worse.
Sorry for long talk with Planet X Martian and Planet X Martianette. And speaking of devil and she-devil, they're nothing but those spreading any false information.
Well, Tandy, are you sure that we're sending you to Hades just like Microsoft Sam do, you son of a bitch?
Hey, leave Tanta alone right this instant.
Actually, I was the one who fully reviving by me Leah Anderson and sending me about mission to going to reveal those reason why Adrien cannot be trusted.
So you're the one who making Microsoft Sam to temper tantrum? But not for normal, but insane injuries because of you and sock puppeters.
Yeah, and what? What are you gonna do with me?
General Connor Reynolds might be coming to AdrienVerse Studio Building to getting arrested very shortly.
Sorry, but I don't remember this British YouTuber.
Alright, that does it, Matt Crowley. This is protest for you and Adrien. Either to delete your accounts right away, you bitch, or else Amelia Anderson is going to—
Stop. Right there, William Reynolds, also known as Willboy Reynolds. You're coming with me. You're under arrest for demanding Matt Crowley and AdrienYT to deleting their accounts. You have remained silent until you further notice. Now let's go to prison located in New Roflica right now.
Ugh, this happen. Next time that I'm going to feel like that you're over, Adrien.
Don't come back, you British psychopath.
And thinking about what you did to Adrien.
That does it. Now time to sending Matt and Adrien to heads just like Tanta and Microsoft Sam.
Now get ready to go suffer.
Enough for nonsense, devil and she-devil. Don't you two dare sending someone to Hades. Now you'll feel wrath of Almighty. Be gone.
Hey guys! I'm sorry for long talk with Martin and Martha, because there's only way that they're reacting without Adrien's old video in 2022. Sounds wonderful, Larry. Now let's see that Miriam and Martha are trying to reacting without Adrien's old video back in 2022 to 2024.
Wait, but what about Adrien's current videos?
They're reacting to his old video in 2022 to 2024. Actually, it's actual 100% correct.
Now that's called 4th anniversary to Adrien's YouTube career.
Well said, big idea fan. Because my oldest YouTube channel are created in January 4th, 2020 to August 15th, 2021. Feel like that my YouTube career is going to 6th anniversary.
Wonderful. Never thought that you're joined in January 2020 to celebrate 6th anniversary to your YouTube career.
Hope would be next year. It's going to be on 7th anniversary.
Whoa! 7 years of Adrien's career? This is absolutely excellent to see that it would have to preview about his 2022 videos.
Oh my gosh, Adrien's career is created in 2020, before my career? This is unbelievable to say this.
Glad that these crazy peoples are gone. The main reason might be almost feel of love.
And now on that we are going to rest, when the blooper is now resumed.
Actual was truly ending when studio building is finally peace.
Well said, Marinette. And also, we're still safe together at Miraculous Team.
Alright Scotty, get back to proper logo. Because I'm feel sorry about what happened, that I was being in temper tantrum and got insane injured.
That's what I thought, that I'm going back to producer.
BBC HD.
An high-definition TV channel that launched in 2007.
Later in 2010, BBC HD was shut down due to low ratings.
I miss those shows on BBC HD.
Make sure that BBC HD might be relaunching very soon, as next year would be on 20th anniversary.
Holy shnikes, BBC HD might be 20th anniversary when British peoples would miss it, or maybe BBC HD might be relaunched as 20th anniversary as well.
Maybe that we're able to see an HD channel version of BBC as relaunched. If BBC HD didn't relaunch as 20th anniversary, then British peoples might be causing many chaos until BBC responds.
Hope would relaunch in 2027, Sydney.
Odeon Cinema, and movie theater chain that founded in 1930 by Oscar Deutsch, later that designed by Harry Whedon.
Odeon Cinema was using a chain in United Kingdom and Ireland as popular movie theater chain.
Whoa, I didn't know that Odeon Cinema was used in UK and Ireland as well.
I wish I would sing at theaters and Odeon Cinema when I was going to summer vacation during UK Isles edition on my channel.
Well, definitely, that Odeon Cinema, that supporting cinema advertising name, is Digital Cinema Media. And former name is Rank Screen Advertising, RSA Advertising and Carlton Screen Advertising.
Remember of those screen advertising?
Not sure, would have huge amounts of out-screen advertising intro and outro.
Well, I prefer Digital Cinema Media, instead of these screen advertisings.
It's way better than little kids working of TV fines treating brain rats. I prefer TV fines for Jack Operating System 555, Goral 2024 archives. Rilo and Adrien are treating TV fines normally and better findings including items, advertising, promotion, commercials, and more.
BBC Entertainment, an entertainment television channel that launching in the 1st of October, 2006.
Later in 2010, BBC Entertainment has going to away. First to shut down, then it's replaced by BBC Brit, BBC Earth, BBC First, and KBBEs in some of countries.
The real answer, BBC Entertainment remains staying in UK, while some of countries are staying as well, including Austria, Czechia, Slovakia, Bulgaria, Serbia, Greece, Montenegro, and southern Italian regions.
Which has happened that BBC Entertainment was saved in UK and some of countries, but not for real life, but in different O as well.
Hope would remain staying BBC Entertainment for rest of natural life. Well, Hope would celebrating 20th anniversary to BBC Entertainment as well.
Another 20th anniversary of defunct BBC channels? This is getting weird nowadays.
But thank goodness that BBC Entertainment is still here in my area, Bulgaria.
This program is possible part by Corporation of Public Broadcasting.
Corporation of Public Broadcasting, and funding from PBS and NPR.
Which has happened, that Corporation of Public Broadcasting is shutting down due to Donald Trump cutting fundings on PBS and NPR.
Well, I miss Corporation of Public Broadcasting on PBS in my area.
No wonder why CPB has longest running about fundings on PBS and NPR.
Maybe what, if Corporation of Public Broadcasting was never shutting down, then people would happy even more.
Corporation of Public Broadcasting used to fund in PBS and NPR shows.
Well said, Larry.
And cut. We're finally able to getting BBC Films logo right, after all inspiring BBS outtakes.
Why can't you leave me alone at once?
Don't worry, fourth wall house, you can keep avoid being explosion by ignoring the fourth wall breaker.
Well, thanks, I guess.
That was close one to breaking the fourth wall.
Actually let it feel like in those nostalgic throwbacks at same day as Generation Z in 2000s.
I am from 2000 as well.
Being Gen Z is way better in 2000s according to my calculations.
Why won't we going out and something to eat? An out called Dinner House located in Belgrade, Serbia for surprise.
Wow, I like that donor was used to excellent food, similar to shawarma in Middle East.
As you can see, here's what it looks like when Donor House was opened in Serbia was operated in Germany.
Actually, it's way better than shawarma in Middle East. German dinner is amazing.
Without further ado, let's get eating about feel German foods.
Go Spinster.
Bad, 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 bad.